actually pumped. I've always wanted to do this.
Do you know what type it is without...
Yeah, it's a 737.
There you go. Oh, just casually.
Is that what we're flying, a 737?
We're flying a 737.
Cool. Do you know
Get
how
on
to
in.
fly a 737?
I'll figure it out.
Amazing.
After you.
Thank you. I just always found aircrafts interesting, and I love learning how they work and how they're operated.
So this is sort of similar to what I fly, except it's the Boeing equivalent. I fly Airbus.
Just
So-
Mr. Joystick.
I've got a little joystick usually.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely feels like a real plane in there. So I'm excited for him to show me a thing or two.
So I'll give you a quick little rundown. This, your feet,
Yeah.
makes the aircraft go right and left like that.
Okay.
It's called yaw.
Uh-huh.
These, so you pull back, houses get smaller. Push forward, houses get bigger. As in, you push forward, the nose is going to go forward. Pull back,
Right.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Not only have I dated a pilot previously, but I've lived with another pilot in Hong Kong, and all of my friends were pilots. And naturally, over time, I just picked up a lot of the lingo, so it'll be fun to throw down some of that today.
So when we take off and we're ready, I'll ask you to advance the thrust levers up to about 40%, and then we'll do toga. So
Toga?
That's on.
Take off, go around.
Yeah, nice. Nice. You're good. Steph knew a bit of the lingo, toga, take off and go around, which I was impressed with. She was quite at home there. I felt very safe with her. So we're going to go up to 40%, and you're going to click these two buttons.
Okay.
And you'll feel the thrust levers move forward. Go for it.
So straight up to 40.
Yep. 40. That's it. Slight forward pressure. Press those two little buttons.
So we're about to take off. I'm putting the thrust levers up to 40 as instructed. I remembered.
All right.
Jimmy's hand is just managing to creep over and touch mine, which is really nice.
I'll keep my hand there.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm kind of thinking, oh God, I hope you don't do that with the crusty captain next to you on your actual flights. Because they are old.
Okay, now you can turn to the left.
Oh, okay. What, straight into the mountains?
Yeah, like into the mountain and then away from it.
Okay, is that ideal?
That's it. Bank it over. More. That's it. Okay.
More?
Maybe not that. Okay, good. I'm thinking this flight simulator experience is a great way of showing Steph what I do on a day-to-day basis. But I must admit, I'm not used to flying with beautiful people like Steph, usually old men who are beautiful in their own way. But I think for safety purposes, I think it's a lot better keeping it that way. I might be a bit distracted with her on the flight deck. So that's it. Keep flying. You're doing a good job. I'm going to get you going down.
Is that so?
As I said that, I realised...
We haven't even had dinner, Jimmy. Jimmy and I right now, we're having a really good time, just really sort of bonding in the simulation together. And yeah, look, I definitely think there's some flirty banter.
Do you think you've got a future career in aviation, or is that ship sailed?
It depends on how many flying lesson hours you can provide to me.
What's that? What have you done?
Fire warning. But then all of a sudden, this thing started shaking and beeping at us.
Fire out.
What?
Fire.
Okay, shit. Apparently, an engine's on fire, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
We need to figure out which engine has had the fire. So down here it says number 2
Yeah.
on the second engine, and then the parameters here are telling us that also. This switch down here, which cuts off the fuel of the engine, will do that. So that one, yep, it's number 2 all the way down.
But Jimmy's coming, then he's giving me instructions.
Isolation valve, and you want you to close that.
He's telling me, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Okay, the fire's out, but we're not in the clear yet. We need to land it.
He's in control, he's gone into full work mode.
Batch Air 172, Batch Air 172. It had number 2 engine fire. Returning to land, request vectors for an ILS approach runway 26.
You're really in your zone, aren't you? You're in your
Zone.
zone, you're in control. I love it. As much as I'm just trying to stay focused on being able to land it safely, I think we should land this thing.
I think we probably should as well.
I love seeing him in the cockpit doing his thing. He looks very hot in his element. It's definitely tickled my pilot fetish again. Oh, God.
Okay. check. Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. Tiny bit. Tiny
What
bit.
do you mean?
That's it. Nice work. Okay. You made it.
It was so obvious that I did all of that, wasn't
You
it?
nailed it. It was all you.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Did you put the reverse thrust
So
on?
I did. That's these things here.
Okay.
Nice work.
I would absolutely be his co-pilot again. He was a really great teacher.
I can't make it look too easy.
No. And now I'm just excited to see what the rest of the date holds for us.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it
Did so well.
awesome. Because it's not the only engine fire you might need to be putting out tonight, Jimmy.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.